Hello, citizens, and welcome back. These are the player ratings for Man City 6, Bournemouth 1. Make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well, but definitely hit the like button. As always, let's jump into it. So Man City 6, Bournemouth 1. Pep put out a pretty strong lineup, and off we go. We go with Edison in goal. You can see that a goal, it's a pretty silly goal to give away, to be honest, but you could see it coming. The second half, the way we started, Bournemouth were probing a few times, and I think we got lucky a couple of hands for that when they had an offside goal. But look, Edison, a few tricks today that left Pep bemused, but that's Edison for you. He's nice, calm, collected, and his calmness spreads throughout the entire team, especially when we start to rock a little bit. He's really crucial to what we're doing, and we've had him enough now to know what to expect. And his balls today, his balls passing, he played a lovely long ball over the top for Haaland right at the end of the first half. If Haaland had reached, he was one-on-one with the keeper. So I'm going to give Edison an 8 today. In fact, push it to a 9 just for the little tricks. In front of him, we have Walker on the right-hand side. I thought he was good today. Didn't have to do much defending, but when he did stop a few counter-attacks in the first half. I think his end product could get a little bit better, but I think we all know that. He had a couple of shots today as well, which again could have been, probably should have been better. But a solid performance. 7. Next to him, we have Akanji, scored with his back. That's how good he is. Again, did all right. And defended quite nicely too. And I think he was at the heart of stopping a few of the counter-attacks. I'm going to give him a 7. Alongside him, Stones. Didn't see him on the ball as much as we did against United. And we didn't really need him in much defence. He went off in the second half as well when he got subbed. 7 for him. Left-hand side, we have Ake. Good performance from him, but when he's running backwards, like we saw in the second half a few times, I've said it before, looks like he's running in Trico. I mean, he does recover, he does work hard, he does get up and down the pitch. Pep asks a lot for the fullbacks, and with someone without that pace, he does work really, really hard. Then he's starting to get goals now, more goals than he was getting over the last couple of years for us. And it's another good finisher there inside the 6-yard box. I'm going to give him an 8. Rodri, midfield. We just don't look the same when he's not playing, and we know this. We know Phillips, when he comes on, we don't look as good. But look, he's important to us. We know that Pep didn't have to play in the full 90 minutes today. The game was wrapped up in the first hour. So he got subbed off. But while he was on, he had a couple of shots himself, and a couple of them were pretty close as well in that first half. So yeah, I'm going to give him a 7. In front of him, we have Alvarez. Quite game for Alvarez. When you score 6 goals and Haaland and Alvarez are not on the score sheet, you wonder to yourself, what is going on? He didn't even get an assist today either. That was all Doku. So I can't really give him too much of a score because, like I said, I think he was a bit quiet. I thought he had some good passes. He did set us off on a few counter-attacks. His passing was pretty solid today. Set pieces-wise, City mainly went short with the corners and the free kicks. So, yeah, he didn't really need him today. 7. Kovacic, he's good on the ball. Didn't have to break up too much going backward. Nice and tidy with his passing, as you'd expect. Just kept things simple. 7 for him. Right-hand side, we have Bernardo. I thought he was phenomenal again today. Probably would have been another man of the match performance for Bernardo if it wasn't for Doku on the other side. So just like the Derby day, we didn't need him in defence. We didn't need him on the left-hand side. We didn't need him at left back or right back like he ends up usually for us. And he was quite devastated on the right side, and I thought he took his goals really, really well. I mean, if you look at that second one, he's run a long way with the ball, a couple of step overs, cuts inside, chips over the keeper. Beautiful goal. I'm giving him a 9, Bernardo. Haaland up front. Very quiet game. Like I said, you get 6 goals and Haaland doesn't score. We scored 3 in the first half when he was on the pitch, then another 3 after he was subbed off when we played the false 9. Again, Haaland today, his shooting kind of reverted back to how it was a few weeks ago. Like, if you saw that through ball, I think it was Alvarez that played it through to him. Someone played a through ball to him at the end of the first half or midway through the first half. And he took an extra touch when he didn't need to. In fact, he didn't have to take a touch. He could have hit it first time, but said he liked to take a touch and he just let the defender close him down. There's another chance where he tried to get a shot away with his right, but again, defender close him down. If he gets his shots away a bit sooner, just a couple of snapshots like he's good at. He's good when he's shooting with his first touch. Got to do that more like he was doing last season. I'm not saying he's short confidence, but he's not as lethal as he was last season. Maybe that's to be expected because last season he was a bit of a joke. And hopefully his injury isn't too bad when he's taken off at halftime. Hopefully, because we need him. Big games coming up. We need him in that team. 7 for him. And on the left-hand side, Doku, like I mentioned, man of the match performance for him. I said it in the match reaction as well. He's phenomenal. He got a goal. He got 4 assists. You know, and I think today was probably, well, it goes without saying, it was his best performance for us. I think he's had a couple of average ones. I think he's trying to still get into groove with us. I think he's still trying to get what Pep wants from him. I think when he cuts inside a lot, he wants to get a shot away. But he can go on the outside as well. He's using that to full effect as well. We see his pace a lot more now. Especially today, Bournemouth was very open for a team that defended so deep and wanted us to attack so they could hit us on the break. They were quite open today, Bournemouth, and it showed with his pace because we were getting in through them and behind them quite often. And we don't do that to many teams because they do sit so far back. So fair play to Doku using his skills. Quick feed, like I said, the Bournemouth players couldn't live with him today. 10 out of 10 for him. And that's the player ratings. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know who your man of the match is. And again, if you want to catch us on Twitch, the link will be in the comments below. Make sure to do that. Hit us a follow on there. We're going to play Football Manager on Monday night when it comes out. It'll be 8 p.m. UK time. We're going to manage City. We're going to talk football. We can talk City. We can talk non-City. Just come and chill for a couple of hours. It'll be fun. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.